This video is going to cover Objective 5.2 practice tasks. Apply the metal oval picture style to the picture. You're going to click on the picture, and then you'll see an extra tab that pops up, Picture Tools Format tab. After you're selected on the picture and you click on the Picture Tools Format tab, you are looking for the metal oval. You may have to open up your gallery to see all the options, and metal oval is the last one listed in my gallery, but it might be different than yours. Then it wants you to resize the picture so that it's 2.5 inches wide. And you of course could type this in as well. And then to maintain the original aspect ratio, you do not need to change anything in the height. It'll automatically adjust to maintain that aspect ratio. Then position the picture in the center of the page using the middle center position, and then set the text wrapping to tight. So I'm selected on this already, and we're going to go to position, and you're looking for middle center position with square text wrapping. Even though we're going to use text wrapping tight, this is still the square position. Then go into wrap text and then change it to tight. Then you can see the difference. It used to be a square around here when you did that first option, and now it's a little bit tighter. And each of the text gets a little closer to the picture. Then it wants you to delete the empty paragraph mark near the top of the picture. So there's an empty paragraph mark here. You're just going to hit delete on your keyboard. Then set the picture's alt text title to the princess and the alt text description to photo of young girl in a fancy blue dress. So you're going to right click on the picture, and then you're going to change the alt text by clicking on Format Picture, and then over on your Format Picture pane over here you have 4 options up here. You're going to click on the Layout and Properties options, click in alt text, and then the title you're going to type in the princess, and then in the description you're going to type in photo of young girl in fancy blue dress. And I'd go ahead and put a period in since it's actually not a sentence, but photo of young girl in fancy blue dress. Not worried about whether or not you put a period in. I'm not that specific. I'm going to leave a period in because it looks like the period is underlined in the directions as a part of the information that should be put in. Then it wants you to set the position of the text box to the top right with square text wrapping. So I'm going to close out of this and then scroll down to the next page and click on this text box. Make sure you have a solid line around it by clicking on the edge and getting a 4-headed arrow. On the Drawing Tools Format tab, I'm going to go to Position, and then it says top right with square text wrapping. So you're going to choose this position here. Then move to the end of the document by hitting Control End, and then click on your shape and make sure you have a solid line around it. And we're going to change the height to 1 inch, and we're going to change the width to 3 inches. Then it says drag the shape to the horizontal center of the page, just after the end of the story. So if you're on the shape, it wants you to drag it to the center. So I just moved mine a little bit to the left, and then your Smart Guide pops up to show you that you're in the center of the page. Then it wants you to apply a moderate effect teal accent 5 style to the shape. So here's your shape styles, and we're going to have to look around in here a little bit, but it's going to be moderate effect teal accent 5. Looks like it is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on how you're counting. The 5th one down in my theme styles in the teal group, moderate effect teal accent 5. Then set the font size to 24. So if you go to the Home tab and you just change the font size here, you don't have to select the text, it'll automatically change the font size here to 24.